About 2 weeks ago, Canva released a new guide in relation to the sale of their digital content. Many creators have reacted poorly and have closed their Canva accounts. What do you think? Stick around and I will explain why I think this is a knee-jerk reaction. I have the new guide by Canva on screen now, and there is a simple version in relation to what you can do as a creator and a detailed version. And I won't go through all that now. You can read this yourself. The guide is available through the Canva Help Centre. I'll go to the section now under frequently asked questions, and this is the area that has creators confused. I've highlighted it here in pink, and it says some third-party print services may require you to agree that you own copyright in any design you upload to their service. If that is the case, you cannot use Canva content in those designs because you do not own the copyright in that content. You only have a license to it. Now, many creators who use KDP reacted to this as when you publish a book on KDP, you have to tick a box in relation to copyright. And the box says, I own the copyright and I hold necessary publishing rights. If you click on the little tag there, it says choose this option if your book is under copyright and you hold the necessary rights for the content being published. Now, what does that mean? If we go a step further and we look on the KDP content guidelines, which talks about illegal or infringing content. Now, again, highlighted in pink, I'll read to you. We will not accept content under copyright that is freely available on the web unless it's provided by the owner of the copyright. So what it's virtually saying is you can use content that is copyrighted as long as you have permission, as long as you are licensed or have permission to use that content. So Canva have stated that we don't own copyright, and that may be true, but we are licensed to use that copyright material. And I'll go further by explaining copyright to you. Just a search of Google, of course. Copyright refers to the legal right of the owner of intellectual property. In simpler terms, copyright is the right to copy. This means that the original creators of products and anyone they give authorization to are the only ones with exclusive right to reproduce the work. Do we have the right to use this copyright material on Canva? So we'll refer back to the guide issued by Canva. The second paragraph is a line. For the complete legal terms, please read our full content license agreement here. If we go to that part of their guide, so if we go to the section and section 5, which states permitted uses of content on Canva, it says except pro music, and we're not doing music here, we're doing images for our books. These are the things this agreement permits you to do or make with Canva designs that contain content. And we go to part 6 here, and it says entertainment applications such as books and book covers, magazines, newspapers, etc. So in their agreement, it clearly defines that we can use the content under license in books and book covers. So further to what KDP states in relation to illegal or infringing content, what they are trying to say here is, so we will not accept content under copyright that is freely available on the web unless it's provided by the owner of the copyright. So this statement means that if there is content, such as images, that is protected by copyright law, it cannot be used or shared without the permission of the copyright owner. Now, clearly, Canva have given permission in their licensing of their content. I hope that clears everything up. Now, this is my opinion, and if you're still uncertain about where you stand with Canva, I suggest you seek your own legal advice. I'm not a lawyer. I've just made this decision on common sense interpretation of what is written in front of me. I will still be using Canva to assist in the creation of my online content. But as I've stated in previous videos, I never use the content on its own. I always make it my own by adding to it. And I think that is the key. The same thing applies to other content providers like Creative Fabrica or Vector Easy. Those providers also have license agreements. You do not get copyright. I don't know of any content provider where you purchase the right to use their images or content who give you full copyright. Copyright in its entirety is ownership. In fact, many of the products that are uploaded for sale through Creative Fabrica have been produced with Canva. So if people are reacting to this copyright issue, where do they stand when they now download content from another provider where the material may have been originally created using Canva? It never ends. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.